We're back. So, Protege is saying it's like we need to keep her alive.
So, obviously, Protege, you've had a run-in with her since the last time I ain't had any knowledge of her, because I've never actually met her. But, sounds like there's quite a bit of,
Were you bad when we stormed the castle?
No, I was on me.
You're actually on me.
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. That's right.
Bad officially has never met her.
Yeah. But you.
But I have.
You know of her.
I have all my stories of her.
Wolfie killed her.
So it sounds like there's some information that we need to get from you, Protege.
Calm. That's why I said it calmly.
Can I just
when it is time, you are more than welcome to slice her open.
So, Percy says he'd prefer you not to do that.
She bad, Protege.
So it's one of those situations, huh?
So Protege looks and says, well, if everyone's been perfect and never done anything bad in their life, go ahead and stab her now. As he looks at you all.
Wolfie's gonna come stab her.
Wolfie is.
Oh.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take the damage if you try to stab her.
Wolfie wouldn't know or care.
I'm just saying.
To the unicorn.
Come on, Wolfie. Let's go look at the pretty unicorn over here.
I don't know, even with calm emotion, if Wolfie would walk away from them.
I'm pulling you.
Yeah, you're still grappled.
So I kind of suggest that we get somewhere, get in a building somewhere, get off the street, because I'm assuming that there is still stuff flying around.
There are demons all over the place, and there's still there's flag stuff all over, and that thing just got killed. So it seemed like he was important, or it was important.
Harry.
Hi.
Harry.
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you, Harry?
Hiding like a pansy.
I tap you on the back.
We need to get out of here.
I've said that for the last 15 minutes while I've been watching the danceroo.
Yeah.
We need to get northeast of here to the quarter.
Alright. So everyone, she's shackled, correct?
Yeah, she's shackled.
Yeah.
Okay. So
she's also not resisting right now.
So
I'm just kind of carrying.
do you think
Wolfie
you can
with
pick
me.
her up and huff her on your shoulder?
She says, I can walk.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So while we're moving, I'm getting the directions into it. I'm going back to the Dane lady in her head by herself.
What Dane?
Yeah.
Is Dane
In
her
her
first
head
name?
by herself.
D-A-M-E.
Oh.
Fucking
What
dang.
value have you here?
So, retribution.
Oh. And are you on the... Well, you weren't on their side, so I take it you may have met up with the devil on our side?
No.
This is your personal retribution.
I am a representative of the Drow. So I am being punished by Lolth.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I allowed Sarek to destroy 99% of the Drow.
Goodness. That's genocide.
Yes.
I'm going to flip through the different holy symbols I keep tucked in my mini pockets. And are you back with Loaf, or is it...
She's able to do this because of my Drow heritage. She doesn't look Drow. She just looks like a human.
Do you wish to be freed of that heritage?
I wish to atone for what I have done in the name of the greater good.
In the name of the greater good.
See, now I really don't want to kill her.
He's in the
They're
head.
talking.
Oh, okay.
You all are walking towards where you're like this is as you're all walking to where you're going.
You know, I knew the man.
What man?
The paladin in the bear fair. bear and the paladin fair? One or the other. Great lumbering luck.
So it's like I still wish to get that sword to him as a favor to the aberration that helped me come here.
Well, how do you feel about sticking it where he is? In Sarek's book. If this is of his alignment, and you're of his alignment,
I'm putting you all outside the door.
Put Wolfie in front of me because I still got her.
I still got her.
I'm just moving you all to. Your unicorn only gets out so long,
Okay.
No.
so
It's all right.
it will disappear on the
Fine,
way.
Steve.
Paladin should know.
I was gonna say, especially when
All
you
the
said
good
it was
stuff I get
fake.
to learn, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this door.
Okay. And I gotta make it to where Charlie can see where we went.
Uh-oh. If Charlie's involved in anything, it's not good, guys.
I just said he wants to know
He's
where you're
giving
going.
us a thumbs up.
He wants to
Yeah.
go on. So you've come through a section, and this section is pretty beat up, but it's not as beat up as the other. It looks like there's been fighting here, but no demons landing here. No demon potholes in this section. There are lots of, like, you come up and there's a big heavy door. There's a sign on the door. What does the sign say? Does anyone know what the sign on the door says?
Anytime now.
He's not Sir Charles.
So,
is this the place where I've been to meet Aang before?
yes.
So, can we read the sign on the door?
Well, I don't. I'm waiting to
He doesn't know what it says.
Just waiting to know what's on the sign.
If Charlie would.
Charlie's
Speak
plotting
up.
in silence.
Charlie, did you send the message?
Because of all the questions I talked, I forgot to ask the name of the place.
You
The
have
sign's
to
just
tell
really
him the
dirty, and
name.
we've got to clear it off. That's why it's taking so
Yeah,
long.
like wiping off because there's like scratches and other stuff.
Gotta
I
spit
cast
on it.
prestidigitation.
Yeah.
If this is where he had been previously, I would know the name of the sign.
Yeah, but I don't know the name, so I
Oh,
can't say it. So no one knows the name. I'm waiting for the name. Because
Has he
I knew
not-
where we were going. I just forgot to get the name.
Has he not responded? Can he not hear us?
I forgot to come up with one. Sorry.
I was like, yeah, there's
Y'all
all
both
this stuff, but I
sleeping.
forgot. I could come up with one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a really good name for one, Charlie, but
Okay.
I was gonna call it.
That's fine.
I was gonna call it.
But underneath it, it's got a little bitty sign that says "Shop closed for demonic incursion."
Yeah, but the top it says the High Life.
There you go.
So is this place Miller?
Alright.
Yeah, that's the name of the place. It says the sign that says the High Life, and he got little beat up, scratched up sign that says closed for demonic incursion.
Yeah.
Performance total of 15 to give it the secret knock.
Show me what is the secret knock.
Two, three, one.
2, 3. All right, 2, 3, 1. Does the door open with the secret knock?
Yeah. I'll leave it open.
So I don't know. That seemed like a little bit of a short knock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean it's the only thing he has to do.
All right. So does
Better do the chicken dance.
But can he come inside? So.
all right. So the door's open, and they're like, it opens on its sort of own, and I guess I'll put you up there since you did the knocking. And the door creaks open, and you see, at the far end of the shop is someone behind a desk on the far end.
I give a big bravado brow. Hang on, lad. Is that you?
You're late.
Oh, it's only been a couple 100 years.
I'm just telling everyone. It looks like he's sitting down behind the desk. So okay.
It's only been a couple 100 years, give or take, where you've been and how you've gotten there.
Always with the excuses.
I like this guy.
I got
already.
better than an excuse this time. I got proof. And I pulled out the mask. I acquired that which we set out for. It's here with us. So we have the thought process that we could possibly strike another deal that might save the multiverse.
I'm gonna motion you in with just 2 fingers.
Alright.
You going all the way up?
I am dodging the tiles on the floor that I'm supposed to dodge.
Yep, there you go.
It looks like I'm doing some type of shimmy dance as I get to them.
Everyone watched Dune where they do the same dance. That's what I'm picturing in my head.
Okay, you're up at the table with him.
Okay, get to the table. So,
What
hey,
kind of deal do you propose?
we need to get to Eberron. And as you know, all regular means of transportation to here are down.
Why is it always something with you, Harry?
Well, you know, if it's not something, it can't be nothing. We always got something to do.
He's not a wizard.
Can I just pop my head and be like, I like you for talking crap to Harry?
You don't know if he's talking out loud to me or in his mind.
Yeah, maybe it's on
Aww.
mine. But you can hear him talking.
Put the mask on the table.
Okay. So it's on there.
I'm gonna just, just look at it, pick
Investigate.
it up, and yeah.
It's like this section.
15.
You're looking at it real good. You're looking. So it looks. It's the real deal.
Yeah, well, I guess even though it took you a century to do it, it's better than not getting it done at all.
Alright, there we have. And, now about self-preservation and preservation of the multiverse. How interested are you in that?
A little busy here at the moment. You been outside?
Yeah, I was looking to get further out than the outside. Do you still have ends at the dock?
For a price.
And what price would that be?
Well, times have been tough. And as you well know, even with tough times, I persevere. The ship's gone,
The what?
but
Oh boy. But
where there is a yang, there's a way.
yes, and I'm anxious to find that way out.
Well, as long as you don't make me angry, we'll be fine.
I can't undo your lineage, sir.
So do you come out from around the desk?
Yeah.
So no one else came in. You didn't did you you all want to try to get them in, or you just want to leave them outside?
They can come in.
So
If they have business, they can come in.
I step
all right. So
I'll send into your mind the map of the tiles. Nobody else.
well, can you disable the tiles there?
Yeah. I mean, when he said he wanted the deal, I'm assuming I got some kind of little button switch or something to disable them. That's why I'm always sitting at the desk.
All Alright, so everyone's inside.
Harry, who is this?
To everybody. Lords, ladies, gents, and you. This is Angry. He's a great merchant with ties to anything you can think of. When you hear somebody say, I know a guy, unless it's Angry, they know a guy that knows a guy. Because he is the I know a guy.
He's still sitting behind his desk, so.
He seems a little short to be that guy.
What?
So, hey, apparently you didn't say it loud enough. Go ahead and say it again.
He seems to be a little short to be that guy that everybody knows.
Apparently you don't know the right guy.
Harry? Listen here, brother. Let me tell you something. You come into
Poking
my
the
establishment, the greatest place in all of the radio citadel, and you use language like that? Great!
Oh man.
So he jumps up. Where you thought he was sitting down, he was actually standing up behind the desk. Because he's this short. Like, really short. He's not a dwarf.
4 or 5.
He's not a dwarf. He's not a halfling. He's
just short?
Really,
Bad genetics.
really short.
Just a short human.
So, do you leap at him? What do you do? You're
Bonus action, step of the wind does not provoke opportunity attacks. I can walk on horizontal or liquid surfaces, and I can move one creature with me. With willing creature, I'm taking Harry with me. So,
Oh, I'm hitting Harry.
yeah. And it does not provoke opportunity attacks while we're doing this from anyone, me or him.
There's no one in your way. You have a.
Wait, is what he's doing magical?
You're not close.
You're not close enough. So wait, he's moving.
I know, I'm not moving.
In Harry's mind, Harry, he's going down.
I put it to your mind.
Better make it quick.
Please be gracious, or we'll not get to Eberron.
I meant no offense. He's just a little.
Tit on the sides.
A little touchy.
A little
He's
bit,
very
by the way.
self-conscious.
By the way, I checked this out. It's his. And as we get to you, I produce the sword.
Who's?
The big sword.
Who's?
Mm-hmm.
Whose sword?
That's Sir Charles's sword. I inspected it.
Okay.
Sir Charles! He my friend!
Who put me away from Wolfie?
You didn't tell me you were bringing along a simpleton.
Sir Charles
Well,
dead.
the monks is what she is.
Some things can't be helped.
Help her, let's see.
But this is Lady Wolfie. She's a comrade of the
Apparently it doesn't
initial
take much to
quest.
be a lady from wherever you were from.
I don't think there is a much that where she's from. It's no longer in existence. So I guess now she is the lady of that place because it's not in existence anymore.
What is it, a dung heel?
No, it's actually exploded minutia. Let me tell you what's been going on in the multiverse, my friend. Right now, we are living in the pleasantry of a time stalk caused by this
Had you let Wolfie
better
go?
than God
No, I'm about
creature
to, 'cause
that
I'm
could
about to
do
go
so,
home.
who
Just
had control
raged,
over the
so she was
expansive
able to break away
multiverse.
anyway.
And right now, only through her power holding us where we are at now, by which we are able to survive, and we need to get to the place where we can kill Sarek to either reset it or
I'm just waiting for him to say he doesn't care.
This one.
No, who is this?
finish
The
it.
one being ugly to Wolfie. This one.
This one.
Well,
Who's being ugly?
sounds
Wolfie
like we
just
both have problems
raged.
on our hands. Because I think you know as well as I do, if this place falls,
That's 19.7.
that's not going to matter a whole lot.
26.
That's the last beating heart.
Does a 26 grab you?
Not in a rage, I don't think.
You said you got
because
a deal,
I just
right?
did a 26 to swipe at him.
Yes.
So Wolfie's attacking Aang.
It's
You
not
were
me.
rude.
He says it so nicely.
Bad.
Crit.
I like it. Yeah.
No, I'm pinning her to the ground.
What?
You're prone.
This
Me?
is what
Yes.
I
I'm
think of this
raging.
right now.
Would
Okay.
that
This
do
is my mood
anything
right
with,
I just
That
critted.
just all your stuff.
with Wolfie raging?
Yeah, it just means you hit harder and you got
So I hit someone before he pinned me. Who did I hit?
Well, like he has the ability to redirect it. So he took. Well, how were you attacking him?
Primal savagery.
So with your claws.
Yes.
So your claws are redirected towards Bad, who's standing right next to him.
It's just like, yeah.
Is there a save for
Hurts
that?
10
Nope.
No, like Charlie. Is there a save?
That's not a 10.
Not on the
Wait, I just
Oh, yeah,
have
like
one.
he literally-
Save on the
This is it.
other.
I
Is
just
this a
didn't know
10?
which one it was. Yeah.
But she still has to make an attack
17.
if she hits him.
Oh, I did. 17.
Okay.
Whoever I ended up hitting.
Yeah.
And
Removes it towards Bad.
it's slashing, so I take half.
It's not.
With claws?
It's acid.
It's acid.
My primal savagery is acid damage.
Oh, does it add acid on there?
It is
I mean,
acid. That is the sign that is
It
beside
should be slashing,
No, it's
Nope,
actually like
it
it's like
is
your
acid.
claws are imbued with acid apparently.
but it's still well.
It says thinks that your teeth and fingernails ready with to deliver a corrosive attack. So
I
it's
tried to stop it.
I tried.
It's only acid. I'm
Yeah,
figuring it's being
only
acid.
acid.
It's only acid.
I'm foregoing any damage just to use one of my surprise dice to pin her clothing, her shoe to the floor.
Oh, shoe.
Okay, it was not an attack on her person. That's not going to do any hit point damage. She's just
Restrained.
trips and prone.
Or will be.
Okay, so she's prone again.
Poor
so she's
Wolfie.
down.
So now she's even more mad.
Acid prone.
You don't even know what done it. So you
Yeah.
think
No.
you tripped.
Yeah, you just thought you tripped.
But she's not going to be happy that she fell on her face.
So Project.
She sure is not.
Hey,
So
guess-
now
guess what-
she's.
Guess what Project casts?
Calm
Calm
down.
emotions.
How many does he have?
He can cast calm emotions like 12 times because it's a low level spell. So
He
he's
uses
like,
about 8
he's
of
just
them
burn-
for you.
He's just burning them down.
If hand on head, if people would not be rude to Wolfie, she would not feel the need to attack.
I know she's
she'd
down
feel the
right
need
now,
to
but with an
attack.
18, can I just sit on her so she can't get up?
Probably with an 18.
I don't think you weigh that much, do you?
Oh, yeah, probably not because she's pretty.
Okay, so
We'll see.
you where she's on the ground, guys, no grapple.
And I go
Poor
Wolfie's
Wolfie.
mind. Wolfie,
Not on her, just.
we need this gentleman to get us to where we can save Velney.
Wolfie's smarter now. He rude.
Without him, we can't save Belny. Make a decision if you're
Save-
smarter.
Belny,
Then calm down and let the
I
smaller
already
gentleman
calm.
Can you shut up so she won't get angry? You,
Remember, he
I'm
calmed
sitting
me
on
down.
her.
mentally to
Roger calmed me, and now
Tang.
I'm being
That
sad.
one doesn't matter.
Obviously.
That doesn't do it. I'm looking through Crochet spells. If you have anything that can help or not. You make it.
Alright. After all that, okay. I'll let it slide this time. What's the deal?
I'm very angry.
What are you proposing? And you better make it good for being 100 years late.
Upon not only the imbued mask that held the last essences of his being, we have amongst us a multitude of treasures and magic that we need to utilize to kill Sarek. You understand the goal. The
And
prize
that
is in the
helps me-
goal, my lad.
Hold on, Harry. That helps me here now. How?
We kill Sarek, and this all goes away.
How many hit points do you have?
You're
just
back
thought
in
that was
Hanging out with
business.
her a little bit too
Remember?
long, Harry. You're starting to get a little dense.
Yeah, but she healed you or something.
If this
No.
place falls,
Nah, I don't have any hint.
it doesn't
She
really
didn't
matter
do
that
it
much
yet.
what you do with
Oh.
Dusty told her not to.
whatever the
Yeah,
Sarek
Wolfie
guy
still
is.
only has one.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
So here it is.
then
Project
time.
has sleep on it.
Are you listening?
Wisdom
Harry?
save.
One
You
time.
automatically
I'm still
go to
just
sleep.
sitting on
I don't know why people are being mean
Looks
to
like your
Wolfie.
lot.
kind of.
You might have some pretty decent
Just trying to
fighters in
keep
there.
Because if you fail, she'll fall asleep.
This is the deal.
I failed.
Okay, so you're
I
having sweet
want
dreams.
half
I'm just gonna.
to stay here and
Don't
fight.
let it fail.
The rest of you can go. I may be able to book you safe passage on the last ship that can get you.
Immediately
Jesus.
hearing that, I will be the first one to step forward and say that I'll stay.
Well, there's one.
What are we doing?
So half of us have to stay here.
And I'll also make a deal.
Is the midget staying?
I'll also make a deal. You see the stuff in here I have, the wares? They're not as much good to me if this place is gone. You can have one item worth at least 1,000 gold if you stay.
I'm still exhausted.
I mean, I was gonna stay anyway, but okay.
You already made the deal, buddy. I guess you're one of those holier than thou warriors. So good on you.
So he's offering you all that you're going to get 1,000 gold for the ones that stay.
Gold?
Yeah, 1,000 gold.
Or an item worth whatever.
Yeah, an item that's worth 1,000 or 1,000 gold.
I'll take the gold, thank you.
So Lily,
Well, that was easy.
if you're gonna stay, move over
That's it,
here
you'll
then.
stay, move over.
Oh, blast. I'm just realizing who really needs to go.
I mean, you kind of need to go, right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
so does Wolfie, and I'm
Yep,
thinking
and you
now
won't
the
put
new...
Wolfie to sleep.
Lawful people need to go.
I mean, I'm lawful, but I ain't going.
I don't know what I am.
You're not
Here, let me
lawful.
tell you, buddy.
I
Let me tell
don't
you.
know what I am.
You know, if this
I'm
place
lawful
falls,
neutral.
Oh.
we have no more business.
I know. Are all the buttons in the same place?
Are you asking me a game or?
No, I don't. I mean, I can't ask you
And
anything. They
can
put
I
me
add
asleep.
Proudfoot to the nomenclature on the door?
It has to do with tier.
They said gold for me. I was gonna
What about Song and the other one? Can they stay?
They'll stay. Project tells them to stay.
What about this little teeny tiny dude?
That's
Drew.
Andrew's character, right?
That's Drew.
Stay or
He
go?
needs to go.
Drew saying, I'm going.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Okay.
needs to go. I already knew he
He's
did.
going. Like he also wants to know who this
Who is this?
like what. Oh, that's Kuma.
Okay.
He's staying.
So you're leaving.
Do I sense that
Are you
Bane
staying or
needs to
going?
go with me or stay here?
Wolfie's going. Someone needs to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wolfie's not going. Wolfie's asleep.
Oh, okay. Wolfie's staying here with me then.
Is that well?
I mean, Wolfie,
needs to go.
hand on head,
So
Wolfie
she
needs to
wants
go,
to-
but
She needs
Wolfie
to
needs
she
go.
knocked
to
her
go.
out.
No.
She needs to go, and I would know
That
that,
has to
and I will
go.
take
Wolfie
her.
has to
Like,
go. We
Put her
know
on
at
the
least
uniform.
that much.
put her
He
with
knocked
Project
me
said he's
out.
going.
I'm asleep.
I've got
Who's the? What, is
So
this
she's
dude?
the one-
That's the blue dragon.
Do I sense that
Is he
she
going or
needs to be
staying?
the one to carry?
You knew you would be.
That's
what I was thinking.
She wants to give up the
I was getting ready to
That's
say.
what I was thinking.
Well,
So
well,
I'll
then
turn to
it's
her and
fine.
I'll say,
It's not broke. It's meant. Sorry.
do you want to give up the attunement or do you want to accompany me?
So she says she wants to see her mission fulfilled. So
Well-
Harry, may I have the sword, please?
I'd almost recommend putting it back in her hands where you're going.
That's why I'm not touching it. She will.
Is she going or
Is
staying?
she up?
And I go to her and I say, Lady Dane,
So she's willing to like
Here, we're just
her,
gonna drag her.
her sole purpose is to get that sword to.
Okay. So I'm guessing this guy's staying.
So trying to decide
Because if
Let
not,
him
that's
stay.
not half.
I need to talk to him. Let him stay.
so no, he says he's going. He's not on leave without Project, And he's got Bahamut's blessing.
Wolfie's still down, right?
Wolfie's
Nope.
I
Wolfie's
drug
gone.
her to the go pile.
Well,
She's
I'm gonna walk over to Wolfie and I'm gonna look at her and say,
she's asleep.
Yeah, she's
Well-
asleep. Unless you want to wake her up.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna wake her up. I'm gonna wake her up and I'm gonna put a healing potion in her hand. So, and then I'm gonna say, "Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm not normally like this." And if Harry wants to speak up, yes, he is. But
Yes, he is.
But these are tough times, and I understand that you have things to do. I have things to do, but I do apologize for my actions and for what I've said.
You nicer now?
At least someone gets an
Oh,
apology.
nice. I'll reach out to shake your hand.
I'll look around.
That sounds shady.
Yeah. I'll look around and see. Wolfie does have
Well, if
wisdom.
you want to do a perception check,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Wolfie does have wisdom
You want
enough to
insight?
know that it might not be a good idea. Which one am I rolling? Perception? Oh, yeah, 26.
what does she see on my hand, Ren?
Alright. Here it starts.
Wait, your hand?
Yeah. Because
My
he
finger.
just
When I
he
reach my
just
hand
reached
out
out
to
to
shake
shake
her
my
hand.
hand and I rolled a 26.
She's, I've actually forgotten what's on your hand. So you can go ahead and say
A
it.
ring?
Oh, yes, there is a ring. I forgot there was a ring.
What kind of ring with a 26?
So you can go ahead and say it since it's through, because I
A
forgot.
ring of transformation.
Well, that wasn't the ring
Shabammy.
I expected.
Shabammy.
My ring!
Actually, her ring.
My ring!
Wait, is she up?
Now, Miss Wolfie,
Yeah, he
all
woke her
things come here to
You
be
shut!
traded.
You shut my ring! You said you nicer now.
Yes.
You have my ring.
I acquired this ring in a transaction.
My
A
ring.
fair transaction.
No fair. My ring. You give it.
Everything has a price.
You give it to me.
For a price.
What's the price?
The price you not die.
Harry,
She's got spunk.
My
she's
ring.
gonna need it where she's going.
I'm not go. My ring.
If you don't
My
go,
ring
you don't
saved
say.
Belny. My ring saved Belny. My
That's
ring
it.
saved Belny.
The price for the ring. I don't
What
think you can
price?
pay.
What's the price?
The price for the ring is the head of a hag.
I kill people.
I kill people.
Well, let's hope you're better at that than speech.
My ring. Give it.
For the head of a hag.
I kill people. My ring. You hag.
Will
Hey,
you please help me out here?
hey, sir. We've done pro on commission before. Consider it a leaning out till that be done. Remember the knife you gave me? You know, and I needed to complete a separate quest, and I paid you when I got back.
Harry, you know why I need this ring. You know what I paid to get it.
I understand, but you're not going to get much taller, lad.
My ring. You hag. Save Belny.
You haven't even got
Now,
the existence of the contract. We must make a contract, lad.
The only contract with the ring is the head of the hag. And you know that.
You not listen. My ring. You hag. Save Belny. Belny, my friend. Belny love Wolfie. Give me ring.
Hey, flip guy, can you hit her with whatever you hit her with all ago?
Projet. My bite you.
That's what I said.
Sleep.
Okay, put me back down unconscious.
Oh, it's a saving throw. So
Oh.
still- it's a wisdom-
You have a
it's wisdom
chance.
save, 17.
Since I'm mad because he has my ring, do I get advantage?
On the wisdom.
I got it anyway. 21.
So,
My ring, smart guy.
Smart guy.
Who took it from you?
Use this as you walked into the room.
My ring.
Miss Wolfie, who took that ring from you?
Somebody. I wouldn't
you
remember what I.
were unconscious.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It was
remember.
taken.
And also, how do I know this is your ring? You might just like shiny objects.
Put it on.
He does have it on.
Put it on my hand.
Why would I do such a thing?
Ah, chicken.
Oh.
After assessing this out for a couple seconds and realizing who's been here for a little while and who hasn't been here, I entered Lady Dane's mind. Could you please assess this out? She thinks my friend stole it directly from her hand.
You put it on my hand. It showed you. You too scared.
Not scared. I don't like to loan my possessions to people I do not know.
I not know you. I'm smarter now.
Dane speaks up and says, "I've actually seen that ring on her hand before. Actually, it was on someone else's hand before. It was on the small creature. It's like her name was Bellamy."
Bellamy, my friend, give me my ring.
All right. I see we're getting nowhere here, and I don't have time for this. All right, Harry, draw the contract.
Miss,
I will put the ring in Harry's possession.
Harry not own ring.
you know,
You want the con?
she
you want
doesn't
the
understand
contract or not?
contracts. Come on. Name of the hag.
You know
Last
where
known
she's at.
position.
You know why I was collecting the items.
Thinking
When the
about it.
hag's head comes into your possession, she gets the ring. You give me the head. That's the deal.
I need to wear ring.
The hag
I
says,
guess you need to kill a hag.
I can kill you.
So,
Try.
wait
I'm
a
gonna go back
minute.
to
Wait
my
a minute.
days.
Wait a minute. I seem to remember as I was amidst the cards, one of our members that are with us actually had dealings with hags.
Protege was my friend. He made me sleep.
"I didn't hurt you."
Protege.
He had hag.
Yeah.
I would remember
Did
that.
you
Because that was before I was dumb.
completely dispart of your former mistress?
The Bahama took care of it. I don't know what happened to her. It's like,
Goodness.
he said, my song banished her somewhere.
Wolfie, your paw print here. I'm putting my honor upon you, and I will
on my
let
paw?
you use the ring in consignment.
I not sign.
You no get ring if you do not sign.
No signment.
Consignment.
Maybe she can only put an X, Harry. That'll be acceptable.
Mark here as you know which to call yourself on this line here. And I point.
My get ring?
You will get ring upon delivery of a head of a hag.
I wear ring to get hag.
That is definitely possible.
Okay.
But you cannot go save Bellamy until we have the hag's head. Last line. Sign. Date.
I already signed before you said that. I went.
Yeah, this is an addendum before he signed. And for you, sir,
Who's at
your
the door?
signature.
Can someone get that door?
There's a knock at the door.
Y'all just rude.
Was it the 231?
Well, it is.
I was gonna say I'm not near the door, so
Neither am I.
Sirree.
Everyone behind my desk.
Everyone behind the desk.
It was the appropriate knock. Just to let you know.
I'm keeping these separated.
Yeah.
So I know who's staying and who's
Oh, no, sorry, you're good. You're good.
It's
still. I
empty.
just grabbed it.
You're the best.
Well, I mean, it's empty.
Still.
That's the
Do
only
I have
reason
to
it
move
didn't
Harry?
spill.
Can't he just fend for himself?
Yes, I'll fend for myself.
Okay.
Well, Harry knows what I'm doing right now. All right, door opens. I'll flick the switch.
Okay. I'll stand on one of the tiles as okay and wait for the door to open. Enter!
Alright, so I thought I stayed out the figure, but luckily I found it.
Oh goodness.
Oh, good.
Was that a demon?
It's good.
It's goody. He looks a little different.
Oh, yes. The overseer of contracts is here. Great. You can allow it in. It wouldn't harm him anyway. So goody.
It's like I thought I felt some of my feather brains show up. It's almost like I've not been able to feel you all for a while. Have you been hiding from me?
Can I attack a dad?
Not exactly.
In truth.
So,
Hold on.
so
Been
What's a feather?
otherwise disposed.
goody
You right.
it's like goody motions for Aang to come up.
I'll flick the switch and proceed.
Yeah, so
How
Aang
far
comes
am I
up.
going up?
So to
I'll
Goody.
go to where Harry's at.
Alright, so he comes up and he pulls out a very large bag of gold. And it's like, I appreciate you finding a way to find some of my people. I've been looking all over the place to try to find some people. Some of you all happen to have feathers that I have told you the time would come that you would need to work for me. Did you or did you not remember that you said that when the blood war would come a knocking, some goody would come a calling? As some of you can see, the blood war is here. Whether I wanted it or you wanted it too. So we have been fighting. The devils have been fighting this war for the last few weeks, and it is not going well. We are losing. So, and some believe that we have lost it. I have been able to collect some warriors to help stop this from happening. But sadly, some of my most powerful warriors I can't seem to find. So I have asked Aang here to make sure that I could have some people stay and help. Lo and behold, some of you have already promised to help. So it's from my understanding that you're hoping to pass beyond the veil of the shadow. So I listen, I know. I also know what's in some of your hearts, considering, well, a few of you, your heart is mine. Looking towards Marcus. So I'm here to let you know, whether you want to or not, if you have not been infused with your little goody two-shoe godlike power, the veil will kill you.
I wasn't around for your feather.
So,
I mean, I was around, but I wasn't around. You know what I mean?
no. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome to go and find out the hard way what happens when you pass through the veil. After all, we just got reports recently that a ship full of Bajorans reported that there were thousands of them dead trying to pass through the Shadowfell. Only one has made it, and he's quite mad. So apparently, passing through the Shadowfell without any type of protection will lead to your doom. So, it is my understanding that some of you all are staying behind. if you were staying behind, I'd like you to take you to my stronghold. You know, the Devil's Keep, to from where we're waging war to protect what's the last bit of humanity from falling into the abyss.
So,
Sounds like my cue, Aang.
So,
Just this last signature on this to make it binding. This will not be able to be used by her until the hag's head is in your hands. She does have possession of it, but it will not work until the hag's head is yours.
acceptable.
So Goody has moved out the doorway, and he's motioning. He's motioning for those who have said they are staying behind to go out the door. So move.
Just remember, don't die or you don't collect.
What is Dame doing?
She's going with them.
Okay.
She's not staying behind.
I guess I'll unmanacle her. That way.
Well, you gave her a sword. I assume that you took
Yeah,
it.
okay.
So go ahead and move Kuma and Song out.
This
Mhm.
one? And this one, right? He's staying.
So Harry, do you? Oh. So Harry's up there.
Harry!
I'm not following.
Right here.
No, we got hooked on the bow there. Sorry about that.
So
Why
the
is
only
Wolfie looking at a wall
Wolfie's mad. I don't know.
in the
She put
corner?
herself in the corner.
Wolfie doesn't like anyone she's with at the moment.
So you're saying everyone that tries to leave dies?
If he dies, he dies.
Goody's like we've not been able to get any devil reinforcements or any reinforcements for at least a week. You are the first people that have been able to make it on since the last groups have come. So, and as far as I know, I have no idea how you're actually going to survive getting off here.
I mean,
So, Aang apparently believes there's a boat that there's a spelljammer that can get you off.
I don't know why don't just portal there, but
No portals to there. It's
but I
cut
have
off.
one.
Huh?
I have one.
It's cut off by the Shadowfell.
But that's
But
the spell name.
I know, but
I just want my gold.
well,
You gotta live first, little lady.
so Aang, it's like Goody's like Aang, get them off this rock. Before they're in our way. So I'm assuming.
All right. I gotta set up the meeting. I'm going right now. All right.
Okay. So, do you want to tell them how long it would take? How long they got to wait?
It'll take. I mean, I'm gonna be cautious, careful. You know, so it'll take a couple hours to get there and
All right.
talk to them and get back. So.
So, all right. I don't know. I still don't know which way JR's character is going.
Hopefully far away from me.
Are you staying or going?
Ha! I've got business to take care of here, lads. I do apologize. I did not gain any great protection that can carry me through the veil. I used what was last of my deity's powers to get us here.
Yeah, but
No,
You know-
that's it.
yeah, not like the ones that are left really don't have feathers.
But I mean, I'm going, right? Didn't he say
Yes.
whoever
No,
went?
no. He said as in going to go fight in the
Oh.
here. So these characters are not leaving with you. They're not going to save Bellamy. They're staying here to save the Radiant Citadel, or
Try to.
Attempt to.
attempt to.
Give it a shot anyway.
Give it a shot. So Aang has went. Aang, do a persuasion with the owners of the ship.
24.
They tell you they're reluctant, but they're willing to listen and be persuaded by these clients. They tell you that they can either wait and die, or maybe try to go. Maybe these people are strong enough to help get the ship off and actually make it out.
I'm gonna tell them pretty much that's the only two options you got. You stay here and die with the rest of us, or you risk getting to your ship. That's the way I see it. And this group, if they were strong enough to get in, they might be strong enough to get out.
Okay.
You know as well as I do, nothing's been coming in or out, but the devils can't even come in. Come on now. You're gonna need help.
Some of us are smarter than a devil.
That's awful confident.
All right. So you've talked to them. They said they're willing to meet with these special people that apparently are good enough that can do that are so good, and so let's see if they can put their money where their mouths are.
The Quackers.
Okay.